I always loved drawing. You know, when I was little, very little, it was my favorite activity. In fact, when I was 4, a friend asked me how I got to be so good at coloring, and I told her that you have to get up every day and color, color, color. And I guess that's kind of, I still think that's true. I think at the most basic, it was just an activity that brought me satisfaction. It was fun. I like to express ideas or just kind of observe what was around me and just sort of record my experiences. You know, my parents saved a lot of my drawings, and it's really fun to go back and see the kinds of things that I did draw. You know, things like kids at an ice cream truck, or playing at the beach or swimming, and just these little experiences, playing in fallen leaves. And some of them were real and some imagined. I have all these pictures of, you know, like out on lakes catching fish, which I don't think I really ever did. So I guess art was just this way to spend more time with the things that I liked. So mostly I consider myself a painter and a printmaker. Right now I'm really captivated by what's growing here in Alaska, or the snow and the shadows and the light, but the colors and the form and the way that paint is applied, all of that is really important too. You know, I'm not striving for exact realism. You know, I don't want something that looks exactly like a photograph. You know what it is, and it's accurate in certain ways, yet it's very painterly and unique as well. Munchberry is, you know, this painting of the bunchberry plant in the height of summer, you know, where the leaves are bright green and the berries are red. And that particular plant I came across one day and noticed that something, I'm presuming it was a vole, but something had munched on it a little bit, had eaten some of the berry and some of the leaves, and it was just composed so beautifully. The way this creature just sort of unintentionally chewed in a certain way that made it just look like a perfect painting. You know, I couldn't have set that up myself. In addition to that, it was just this idea of life. There's so much life everywhere. Every painting goes through a very similar process from start to finish, where when I start, I'm feeling great about it. Everything's going really well, and I can't wait to get back to it. And then you hit this, I don't want to say it's a wall, but it's kind of a wall, where suddenly things aren't going so well anymore, and it seems really overwhelming, and I don't know how I'm ever going to solve it, or how I'm ever going to figure it out, and I feel like I don't have enough information. I've got to go back out, and I've got to, but then I just kind of keep working at it and keep fighting it, and then all of a sudden it's going really well again, and they all seem to follow that process. It's definitely problem solving, and once I figured it out, then it's done. I'm glad it's in my life. You know, it's just it's the way I love to spend my time. I love coming up with ideas or finding inspiration. It's just so amazing that, you know, that there could be blue shadows everywhere, or, you know, a first snow, or how something has changed overnight and it's so different than it was before. And I think I just want to maybe explore that deeper and more, and spend more time with it, and just kind of say, hey, did you see this? I think that's a lot of it is that. I'm Gail Priday, and I'm the 2016 poster artist for KUAC.